rocks reaching for the sky, blocking out the sun so high. A filtered light, a verdant shade, a secret path that time has made. The bustling world feels far away. Here is where the spirits play, rustling leaves, a whispering sound, echoing all around, a natural melody so sweet. Swaying in the bamboo breeze, a moment put at total ease. The wind, it sings a hollow tune beneath the watching afternoon, softly creaking wood on wood. Understood, it's understood. The stone path winds around the bend. Where does it start? Where does it end? A tea house sits upon the hill. The air is cool, the water still. A single note from strings afar, reminder of just who we are. Swaying in the bamboo breeze, a moment put at total ease. The wind, it sings a hollow tune beneath the watching afternoon, softly creaking wood on wood. Understood, it's understood. Nature keeps the perfect time, without a reason or a rhyme, just the motion of the air. Swaying in the bamboo breeze, a moment put at total ease. The wind, it sings a hollow tune beneath the watching afternoon, softly creaking wood on wood. Understood, it's understood. City below is a blanket of stars, reflected in chrome on the passing cars. But up here the air is as clear as a bell, under the influence of a spell. The balcony open, the curtains blow wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the vastness of space and the blue of the night, holding us close and holding us tight. No words need be spoken, the silence is tuned under the light of the sapphire moon. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen. blues is winding it down. The last heavy note floats up from the town. It mixes with wind and it mixes with light, the perfect soundtrack for such a night. Your hand in my hand is a comfort I keep before the city falls totally asleep. A moment of magic, a suspended breath, defying the boredom, defying the death. Sapphire moon hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. The colors of midnight are shades of deep blue, reflecting the love that I'm feeling for you. Sapphire moon hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. Don't leave us too soon. Green leaves pressing on the glass, watching how the seasons pass. A jungle in a coffee shop, where the city noises stop. Ferns unfurling in the light, a truly organic sight. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the oven gloom. Terracotta pots in rows, watching how the ivy grows. A cup of herbal tea in hand, connecting with the soil and land. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. are the treasures that we find amidst the concrete and the steel. Something living, something real. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the autumn gloom. Toast is burning, coffee is brewed, a lazy and lingering in attitude. Sunlight is stretching across the rug, wrapped in the warmth of a ceramic mug. The phone is silent, the schedule is clear. The best part of the week is finally here. Sunday morning papers and a distinct lack of shoes. Nothing to win and nothing to lose. Reading the comics and sipping the tea, just simply being just you and me. The cat is asleep on the windowsill. The neighborhood is quiet and still. Turning the pages, the ink on my hands, making no promises, making no plans. Sunday morning papers and a distinct lack of shoes. Nothing to win and nothing to lose. Reading the comics and sipping the tea, just simply being just you and me. Monday can wait with its noise and its rush. Today is a painting created in hush. Slow down the clock, let the hours extend. Sunday morning papers and a distinct lack of shoes. Nothing to win and nothing to lose. Reading the comics and sipping the tea, just simply being just you and me. Easy like Sunday. Streetlights flicker, amber gold, a story of the evening waiting to be told. Shoes on the pavement, clicking slow. Nowhere specific that we need to go. The air is cool, the mood is right. Stepping into the velvet night. Velvet evening, smooth and fine. Walking down the city line, notes are flowing. on the brickwork wall, listening to the distant city call. A saxophone plays from a bar nearby, underneath the canvas of the sky. Velvet evening, smooth and fine, walking down the city line. Notes are floating in the air without a worry, without a care. Everything slows down to a crawl. We don't need to talk at all. The silence speaks in tones of jazz, adding to the things we have. Velvet evening, smooth and fine, walking down the city line. Notes are floating in the air without a worry, without a walking by the water where the palm trees sway, watching the sunset and the day. The ocean is humming a gentle tune, singing a lullaby to the moon. Sand on my feet and the salt in the air, without a worry and without a care. The rhythm of life is a rolling wave, something to treasure and something to say. Rio de Janeiro, dreaming in a coffee shop downtown, turning all the silence into a golden sound. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this. Caught in the motion, deep as the ocean. meet the Nima might walk by, but I only have eyes for the evening sky. Soft Portuguese spoken low and sweet, dancing shadows on the concrete. Time is a luxury we can afford, struck on a perfect major seventh chord. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this. Caught in the motion, deep as the ocean. Bossa Nova breeze. The night is young and the stars are bright. Everything is gonna be alright. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this. Caught in the motion, deep as the ocean. Bossa with the breeze, sway with me. Bossa breeze. Sitting alone at table 4, watching the patrons come through the door. I've got a pen and a napkin of white, trying to capture the mood of the night. A lady in red with a sorrowful smile stays for a minute, then stays for a while. The waiter is tired, but he moves with such grace, a permanent mask on his face, ink flowing smooth like the jazz in the air, capturing moments that vanish in midair. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and light of palette paint, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. The sax player closes his eyes when he plays, lost in a memory of better days. I write down the sound of his breath in the horn, a feeling of weary and worn, the clink of the glasses, the murmur of speech, lessons that nobody bothers to teach. It's all in the scribbles, the lines that I draw, the beauty inside of the flaw. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and errant pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Is a mirror, every word is a ghost. To the ones who are lonely, I propose a toast. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and hurried pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Just paper and ink and time to think. Watching the cigarette embers glow, a game of poker in the back, stacks of chips in red and black. She walks in wearing vintage lace, a hidden story upon her face. The piano player hits a wrong note, catching the lump inside of his throat. Nothing is quite what it seems tonight in the flickering candle. It's all smoke and mirrors, a beautiful disguise, hiding the truth in the corners of your eyes. An illusion of grandeur, a trick of the light, disappearing softly into the night. Smoke and mirrors, where the lost are found, spinning on a carousel without a sound. The ice is melting in the glass of gin, wondering where to even begin. Conversations that loop and weave, intended to charm and to deceive. But under the surface our heart still beats, beneath the rhythm of the city streets. We play our parts and we say our lines, ignoring the very obvious signs. It's all smoke and mirrors, a beautiful disguise, hiding the truth in the corners of your eyes. An illusion of grandeur, without a sound. Strip away the velvet, strip away the mask. Finding something real is a heavy task. It's all smoke and mirrors, a beautiful disguise, hiding the truth in the corners of your eyes. An illusion of grandeur, a trick of the light, disappearing softly into the night. Smoke and mirrors, where the lost are found, spinning on a carousel. Just an illusion. Fading like smoke. No alarm clock ringing in my ear. The best day of the week is finally here. The sunlight streams across the messy bed, resting weary bones and sleepy head. Coffee brewing in the pot, giving everything I've got to do in naught. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. A puzzle spread upon the living floor, watching dust motes near the open door. The neighborhood is quiet and serene, the calmest sight that I have ever seen. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. Monday morning waits ahead, but I'll stay here instead. Mentally I press the pause, just because, just because. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. Streetlights flicker, amber gold, story of the evening waiting to be told. shoes on the pavement, clicking slow, nowhere specific that we need to go. The air is cool, the mood is right, stepping into the velvet night. Velvet evening, smooth and fine, walking down the city line. Notes are floating in the air, without a worry, without a care. Shadows dance on the brickwork wall, listening to the distant city call. A saxophone plays from a bar nearby, underneath the canvas of the sky. Velvet evening, smooth and fine, walking down the city line. Notes are floating in the air, without a worry, without a care. Everything slows down to a crawl. We don't need to talk at all. The silence speaks in tones of jazz, adding to the things we have. Velvet evening, smooth and fine, walking down the city line. Notes are floating in the air, without a worry, without a care. Sitting alone at table 4, watching the patrons come through the door. I've got a pen and a napkin of white, trying to capture the mood of the night. A lady in red with a sorrowful smile stays for a minute, then stays for a while. The waiter is tired, but he moves with such grace, a permanent mask on his face. Ink flowing smooth like the jazz in the air, capturing moments that vanish in midair. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and melancholic pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. The sax player closes his eyes when he plays, lost in a memory of better days. I write down the sound of his breath in the horn, a feeling of weary and worn. The clink in the scribbles, the lines that I draw, the beauty inside of the flaw. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and dollar-powered pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Every sketch is a mirror, every word is a ghost. To the ones who are lonely, I propose a toast. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and man-pride pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Just paper and ink, and time to think. Gray skies painting the avenue, a watercolor wash of silver and blue. Umbrellas blooming like flowers in spring, listening to the rhythm the droplets bring. Safe inside, dry and warm, finding shelter from the storm. Let it rain on the glass, let the world blur away. Cozy jazz playing on a cloudy day. Wrap up in the sound, soft and deep, while the busy streets fall asleep. Reflection shimmering on the wet street, the rhythm of the tires a steady beat. I order another round of tea, happy just to sit and simply be. Let it rain on the glass, let the world blur away. Cozy jazz playing on a cloudy day. Wrap up in the sound, soft and deep, sleep. Looking back at photographs, remembering the jokes and laughs, the colors fade to shades of brown, a memory of this old town. Time moves on a steady track, there is no way of turning back. Sepia tones, soft and old, stories that were bravely told. Nostalgia plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon moon. The fashion changes, styles revolve, but certain things we can't dissolve. The feeling of a friendly face that time can never quite erase. Sepia tones, soft and old, stories that were bravely told. Nostalgia plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon We capture moments, freeze the frame, but nothing ever stays the same, except the music and the rhyme echoing through the halls of time. Sepia tones, soft and old, stories that were bravely told. Nostalgia plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon green leaves pressing on the glass, watching how the seasons pass. A jungle in a coffee shop where the city noises stop. Ferns unfurling in the light, a truly organic sight. Through the garden window pane, chasing away the coven gloom. Terracotta pots and rows, watching how the ivy grows. A cup of herbal tea in hand, connecting with the soil and land. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the hurling gloom. Oxygen and peace of mind are the treasures that we find amidst the concrete and the steel. Something living, something real. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the goblin gloom. Gray clouds are painting the skyline today, but inside it's golden and warm. Let the world worry and hurry away. We're safe from the eye of the storm. The tap-tap of raindrops against the glass, a rhythm that nature composed. Watching the people on sidewalks pass, while we keep the heavy doors closed. Just you and I, and the boss's sound. No better place could ever be found. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, sway into music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. Your coffee is cooling, but you don't seem to care. Lost in a book by the fire, the scent of old pages hangs light in the air, fulfilling my only desire. To simply be present, to simply exist, without checking the time on my wrist. A moment of calm in the midst of the mist. A moment that feels like a kiss. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, swaying to music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. The water is dancing, a ballet on pavement, a liquid display of pure entertainment.